Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. My name is Amir Merchant from G.E.M.S Immigration Services. I am a licensed immigration advisor for New Zealand and a former migration agent for Australia, currently based at our head office in Auckland. Before we begin, here is something that might surprise you. A New Zealand passport is consistently ranked among the most powerful passports in the world, yet many people who hold it or are planning to get it do not fully understand its true value. In this video, I am going to show you exactly why a New Zealand passport is so powerful, the real advantages it gives you, and most importantly, how many countries you can travel to without needing a visa. And here is the part you do not want to miss. Some of these countries allow you to enter without any visa at all. Some give you visa on arrival, and others offer quick electronic travel authorization, which means you can plan international travel with very little hassle. So make sure you watch this video till the end because I will also share practical travel insights that most people only learn after making costly mistakes. Now let's get started. First, let's understand what makes a passport powerful. A passport's strength is mainly determined by the number of countries you can visit without needing to apply for a visa in advance. This includes visa-free access, visa on arrival, and electronic travel authorization. New Zealand ranks very highly in global passport rankings because it offers access to a large number of countries with minimal restrictions. Now let's talk about the first major advantage, global mobility. With a New Zealand passport, you can travel to over 180 countries either visa-free or with simplified entry procedures. This gives you incredible flexibility whether you are traveling for tourism, business, or family visits. Now, here is a key retention trigger. Imagine being able to plan an international trip within days instead of weeks or months, simply because you do not need to go through a lengthy visa process. That is the kind of convenience we are talking about. Now let's break this down by regions so you can clearly understand your travel opportunities. Let's start with Europe. New Zealand passport holders can travel visa-free to most European countries within the Schengen area for up to 90 days within a 180-day period. This includes countries like France, Germany, Italy, Spain, Netherlands, Switzerland, and many more. This means you can travel across multiple countries in Europe without border checks between them. However, here is an important update you should be aware of. In the near future, travelers will be required to obtain an electronic travel authorization before entering the Schengen area. This system is known as ETIS. It is not a visa but a pre-travel approval that you must apply for online before your trip. Now moving to the United Kingdom. New Zealand passport holders can travel to the United Kingdom visa-free for short stays. However, similar to Europe, the UK has introduced an electronic travel authorization system known as UK ETA. So while you do not need a visa, you will need to apply for this online approval before traveling. Now let's talk about North America. New Zealand passport holders can travel to the United States under the visa waiver program. However, you must apply for an electronic travel authorization called ESTA before your trip. This allows you to stay in the United States for up to 90 days for tourism or business. For Canada, you can travel with an electronic travel authorization as well, making the process quick and convenient. Now let's move to Asia. Many popular destinations in Asia offer visa-free access or visa on arrival to New Zealand passport holders. Countries like Japan, Singapore, South Korea, Malaysia, and Thailand allow visa-free entry for short stays. India offers an e-visa system, which is a simple online application process. This makes travel to Asia extremely accessible. Now let's talk about the Middle East. Several countries in the Middle East offer visa on arrival or visa-free entry. This includes destinations like the United Arab Emirates, Qatar, and Jordan. This means you can travel for tourism or short business trips without complex visa procedures. Now moving to Africa. Many countries in Africa offer visa on arrival or e-visa options for New Zealand passport holders. Popular destinations such as Kenya, Tanzania, and South Africa are accessible with simplified processes. However, requirements can vary, so always check before traveling. Now let's talk about South America. New Zealand passport holders enjoy visa-free access to many countries in South America. This includes Brazil, Argentina, Chile, and Peru. This makes it easy to explore the continent without lengthy visa applications. Now let's bring everything together. When we say a New Zealand passport gives you access to over 180 countries, it includes three main categories: visa-free travel, where you can enter without any prior approval; visa on arrival, where you get your visa at the airport or border; and electronic travel authorization, where you apply online before traveling. Now, here is an important insight. Even though you may not need a visa, you must still meet entry requirements such as having a valid passport, return tickets, proof of funds, and sometimes travel insurance. So always prepare properly. Now let's talk about the second major advantage of a New Zealand passport: strong global reputation. New Zealand is known for its stable economy, strong governance, and low immigration risk profile. This means New Zealand passport holders are generally viewed as low-risk travelers, which makes international travel smoother. This reputation can sometimes make a difference even during border checks, where officers are more confident about your intent to return. Now let's talk about the third advantage: consular support. As a New Zealand citizen, you have access to support from New Zealand Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade when traveling overseas. This can be extremely valuable in emergencies such as lost passports, medical issues, or unexpected situations. Now let's talk about the fourth advantage: dual citizenship flexibility. New Zealand allows dual citizenship, which means you can retain your original nationality while enjoying the benefits of a New Zealand passport, depending on your home country rules. This provides greater flexibility for travel, work, and family connections. Now let's talk about the fifth advantage: ease of travel planning. Because of visa-free access to so many countries, you can plan trips quickly without waiting for visa approvals. This is especially useful for business travelers or last-minute travel plans. Now here is a practical tip. Even though travel is easier, always check the latest entry requirements before your trip, as rules can change. Now let's talk about some common mistakes travelers make. Number 1, assuming visa-free means no requirements. Number 2, not checking passport validity. Many countries require at least 6 months validity. Number 3, ignoring electronic travel authorization requirements. Number 4, not carrying supporting documents such as return tickets or proof of accommodation. Avoiding these mistakes will make your travel experience much smoother. Now let's quickly summarize everything. A New Zealand passport offers global mobility, access to over 180 countries, strong international reputation, consular support, and flexible travel planning. However, you must still follow entry rules and stay updated with changing requirements. Now, before we conclude, here is one final thought. A passport is not just a travel document. It is a gateway to opportunities, experiences, and global connections. And a New Zealand passport is one of the strongest gateways you can have. Thank you once again for watching this video. I hope you found this information useful and insightful. If you have any questions or need assistance with your immigration journey, you can contact us anytime by calling or sending a message on our WhatsApp number +642217860007, which is also provided in the comment section below. We will get back to you as soon as possible. We will be back again with another important update very soon. Until then, stay safe, stay informed, and most importantly, stay ahead. Take care.